What's good, Ghost Gang? This your boy, Ghost Fighter, two T's, back with another video. Man, the least I ask you guys to do is give me a sub, a like, and leave me a comment to put together this video for you guys. And today, yes, we got that old school Porsche 959. Now, what I will tell you about this Porsche 959S, it's a 1987, but just look at it. Oh man, it's nostalgic, but it looks new but old. I put the nice little two-tone color chrome and red wheels on it, and it has the wide body kit up there. I actually changed the lights to new Porsche lights, and I actually put this nice wing on the back of it and did the diffuser with the gold exhaust on the back of it, and then gave it some LEDs and some little flares on the side. I mean, and this is what you get, man. It's old school and new school put together. 959, man. This thing is a bottle rocket. Let's get right on into it. We'll start with performance. And with the performance, we have this flat six. Yes, this is the flat six that comes from Need for Speed Heat. That Porsche that was in that is back in this one. It's a Speed Hunter, man. It's got 510 horsepower, but the potential is over 860 horsepower. That's the most you can get out of this little car. It's a flat six, and that's one you wanna run the build on. But see, there's other ones, but they don't get as nowhere near as much horsepower. So I don't even know why they got them as super. I don't know. That's weird. They need to update that. Parts, I went with Elite Intake, of course, Elite ECU, Elite Fuel System, Elite Exhaust, and then if you come all the way over, I have the single turbo. Now, what I notice is when I go over here, it gives me a little more foot-pound of torque, but it takes my power down almost 30, 20-something points. It takes it down. And that one gives me a little more torque, but it takes the power down about 20-something points. So I went with the one that let me keep the most horsepower, and it wasn't like a real bad thing to go, with the torque. 662 torque is good. This car is really small. It's a bottle rocket. I have the nitrous elite. Obviously, I always make these builds for the most S plus 400 plus. Always do, just so you can see the best potential you can get out of them. And if you go down each class, it's just going to get lesser and lesser. You have to take more parts off. So always show it in its most best state that you can get it as far as performance goes. And I did the suspension road. I did the elite brakes. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. I'm making this video. I'm so tired. It's been a long day, man. And I'm just trying to get these videos out to you guys. I went with the tires road. I went with the elite clutch so that I can get the handling even better. I went with the elite 8-speed, but what I was thinking is there may be one that may be faster. The 8-speed. I just feel like the 6 and 7-speed probably gets through the gears better. You see how when I put it up there, the plus, you see how the plus goes up there? Let's try doing the 6-speed instead of the 7 or the 8. I feel like this one really gets it where it needs to be. Okay? And then we're gonna go elite differential so that we can open up the elite differential so we can open up the diff and make it where you can make it drift for handling. And then I went with a radio jammer and a nitrous grip. And then handling, I put it all the way full grip build, steering all the way high. I did 2 ticks down on the front downforce, and then I also did traction on. And then that's engine, that's parts, that's handling. Let's see, the styling, body kit. I went with this first one. So there's this version, which is, man, it's fugly. And then there's this one, that's even fugglier. And then there's that one. That one's okay. And that one has some kind of cool body lines on it. And then there's this one. Fugly. So you see why I went with the one I went with. It's the most nostalgia. It looks the best. It's new and old put together really nice. And then parts. You see the one, I'll just go to it so you can see the ones that I chose. Yep, you'll see what I chose for each part. Yep, and I blacked the lights out, the bumper I went with, the spoiler I went with. And I think if you do the first part that I did, it it'll see it got a dent in the top of the hood now. See how it has a little, it's hard to get an angle on it. But yeah, it changes that too. And then also the wheels. I'll show you the wheels I went to. Boom. The HR3 P200 wheels. It looks very beautiful with the red little breakout sign. What y'all think of that paint job? I think that paint job is amazing. Headlights, I went with these. They don't give you a lot of options on these cars. There was a standard headlight, and then there was one that made the scoop go in, which I think was pretty dope. That's the body front I'm running. You see I got LED lighting on it. The front splitter, the extra front splitter. And I kept the windows. I could put some blue in the windows, but I think it just kind of takes away from the car. So I think it takes away from the car. Ride resistance, I put the height all the way down. One tick for camber. I got it one tick from camber and then rear 2 ticks. Actually 3 ticks. You know what I mean? And then let's see, driving effect tag. I went with just the red smoke, free dome is what it's called. The sample, I went with the hydraulics. I thought that was pretty cool. The vanity item horn, you already know an air horn. Projection, you see the projection I had up there. You already saw that I had it on the car already. Eddie's Eagles underglow kit. You see I got the red and white because the car's red and white. It only makes sense. Air rod is on it so I can slam it on the ground when I'm not going anywhere. Exhaust, always go full aggressive, full custom, full raw, full exposed. Y'all know how we do. All right, so that is the build. That is the performance. Let's take it out on the road and let's see what we can get this bad boy up to. I think it does 234, 235. So let's see if we can get that bad boy up to 235. Let's see if we can get a good strip on the highway to get 235. If it says it, it should be able to do it. So let's give it a run for its money and see what happens. Let's see. Really? Come on, load in. My goodness. I'm just doing this from straight through because I just do not feel like editing tonight. I'm tired. Just trying to get this. Oh man. Ooh. Man. I'm going to bed after this. Let's see. Look how beautiful she looks, man. Told you she was a bottle rocket. Oh! I did not mean to hit that member right there. Let's go this way. Sounds so nice. That's my fault. Y'all gotta understand that's my fault. That's the sleepiness in me. Let's see what we can get this bad boy up to. She already rolling. Let's see what we can get her to do. Okay, let's try it. Okay, she cranks about 230. The handling is amazing. She rolling, ain't she? I clipped the wall, guys. That's it for the video. Y'all can see she does 230 solid. 233, 234 if we would probably put the 7-speed gearbox up there. But you guys got to toy around with it, see what works best for you guys. But this is Ghost Rider 2Ts. Another video, another build video for you guys. I'm trying to bring y'all stuff different that's not like the same old stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me hit this top. Bam! Send him on his way. I think that's crazy how you can just total out the tops. All right, man. This your boy Ghost Rider 2Ts. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'm out.